What's up guys, welcome back to another video out here at Newport Skate Park. You guys seem to like the videos that come from the skate park. So today's video is just going to be me flowing around trying to find a bunch of different gaps that I haven't done in a while and some new ones. So we're going to do that, and I also want you guys to pick the new color for my bike that I'm going to be painting this week. So today's video, this is Monday, the reveal is going to be on Thursday. So get in the comments right now, comment what color you think my new bike should be. Here's what it looks like right now. Alright, so if you're new around my channel, then you should know that I like to paint all of my bikes. This is all spray paint. What I do is I do a base coat, and then I try to pick 3 different colors to kind of get a scheme going on. And what I use is a paintbrush, so I'll spray paint the actual paintbrush and make it look as sick as it does right now. I do have new rims. The only thing I do request is you guys try to put some type of a pink in with it. I do have red ones as well, so I guess we can either go pink or red with that. So, when you guys drop a comment below on what color scheme I should do next to get as crazy and wild as possible. And the person's color that I end up picking, not only will I give you a shout out, but I want you guys to DM me once I give you the shout out. I'm gonna send you guys a free helmet, all right? Free helmet goes your way. Whoever picks out the winning color for my new color scheme setup. Let's get a couple gaps real quick. All right, so the temperature did drop here in the past couple days, so I got the hoodie on. Hopefully it doesn't drag me down to the ground with these transfers. Let's keep it pretty simple. First one I'm gonna do is from the spine up to the little step-up box over here. All right, so the angle is gonna be going from this spine to that landing over there. Show Matt where the landing goes. It's gonna be this gap right here, and Matt's gonna go stand over there to show you the difference in how I gotta pull out to be able to land this. Alright, so we're gonna keep it on this same setup. I'm gonna go from the spine side. There's like a really small width of the spine. I'm gonna come this way, step down into this one, and then I'm gonna hit you right back with it. I'm gonna hit from this box to this landing. So what's crazy about this skate park, which I always say in my videos, but just in case you're new around here, the skate park's on a hill. So you have to really know your speed. You have to go kind of slow going down the hill, even though you feel like you won't have enough speed going at it. Hard for me to explain. If you guys are interested in coming here, the address is right here on the screen. You guys can come check it out at any time. All right, so now that we're over to the smaller box section, I know it's not actually like a jump to it, but it's one of my favorite transfers to do from this box, and I'm gonna try to do like a manual and land fakie in this lip, and then afterwards I'm gonna try to do a nosy and land fakie into it. Alright, so let's do a whole new transfer. It's going to be a double one. We're going to go from the spine to the box lip coming uphill, and I'm going to hit this quarter into the mini, all one line. Alright, so we're back at my house, as you can see. Got all the bikes and all my old paint jobs, not all of them, but most of them. I'll put the rest of them right now up on the screen, just kind of going across right now, just to give you an idea of all the different paint colors I've done over the years, and I need your help to pick out my new color scheme. So just get as crazy as absolute possible, and let me show you what I got going on down here. Now this one is probably one of my favorites. This one actually isn't spray paint. This is powder coat. A company I was hooked up with before ended up powder coating this for me. Almost like a Cerakote type of thing you would have on any type of pew pew pew, if you know what I mean. This one right here is actually one of my most recent ones, which I was doing a giveaway on, and since the pandemic thing happened, it kind of slowed down through that process. So we'll revisit that one as well. This is my old paint job, which actually really wasn't that old. But if you guys are interested in that and you want to see that giveaway happening in the near future, let me know. This is black, gold, and gray. This one actually ended up changing colors between pinks and reds. I'm not too sure if this will actually do the actual effect here on camera, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. Oh yeah, you guys are wondering how I got the camera angles. Pretty crazy. And the other one is over there. That was on the actual spray paint can. This is my current setup, which you guys saw in the beginning of this video, which actually isn't that old of a setup, but I'm all about changing up the setup as much as I possibly can, especially since winter is coming in right now. I kind of want a whole brand new type of a scheme going for the rest of the winter, because you know, the bike looks good, you end up feeling good, and you end up riding good. It's kind of the motto, right? Let's pick this one up, put her over there, move this one out of the way. This is one of my previous designs as well. This is another layered frame that I was riding. More of a gray base behind this one. This one actually ended up cracking. Where's that at? This one actually ended up cracking around the bottom tube, which is absolutely insane because I've actually never cracked a frame around the tubing before, mainly on the welds. So there's that. That one actually we'll end up using in a future video probably. And this is the exact same type of color scheme that we had before on that bike I just tossed over there. This one I believe is cracked as well. This one actually ended up cracking on the welds. As you can see right there around the top between the seat stay and the actual top tube right there, that's where it ended up cracking. But you know, you abuse your bikes, that's what happens right there. So when I say I abuse my bike, I don't actually try to throw them and break them. I ride them how they're supposed to be ridden, and I don't really take any care or pride in the actual product because everything is just a throwaway item. It's meant to protect you in the long run. I'm not gonna sit there and be one of those guys at the skate park that will throw their bike if they're not landing a trick and get really, really dissatisfied and try to break their bike as if it was their bike's fault that they weren't landing the trick. I ride my bike and I abuse it in the sense that when I'm doing the trick, I don't really care what happens to the bike as long as I'm landing it and the bike is there to protect me from potentially hitting the ground as hard as I should have. So in those cases when I'm casing really hard, I try to put all that abuse and force on the bike versus my body. So that's what I'm saying when I say I abuse my bikes. So at the end of the day, all these bikes and parts are gonna get scratched up. So don't hold any real value to your product, but also don't abuse it like those kids at the skate park, if you know what I'm saying. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, for future colors, put them in the comments below. 3 major colors. I'm probably gonna keep the pink pedals or I'll swap out to red ones. Not too sure, depending on the color scheme I end up picking. So with that being said, I want you to come up with your craziest design with 3 different colors. Like I said, I will be picking a winner in the comments below. The video where I do the reveal on Thursday will have your shout out right there. But the way you win, you actually have to DM me on Instagram when you see that shout out showing me your home screen on your YouTube channel, so I know you are who you say you are. That way no just random person can come in here and win your helmet. So with that being said, if you guys have any other suggestions for future videos, put them in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Thursdays, pretty much any day. I don't even know. Put those post notifications on so you never miss a video. So with that being said, if you like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.